India, CBN produces a daily Hindi show that reaches millions of people. One of them is a Hindu woman named Neelu. After she watched the program, Neelu prayed to Jesus, "If you're real, show yourself to me." And the answer to her prayer came a few hours later.
Neelu's family had severe financial problems because of medical bills.
We had all kinds of problems and sicknesses. We prayed to Hindu gods and saints, but nothing worked. Instead of spending money on our children, we spent it on rituals.
Neelu's sister told her about Jesus and asked her to watch a CBN show called Enki Demon.
When I watched the program, I saw how people from all walks of life were being healed from all sorts of diseases, even cancer, just through the power of prayer. Whatever the problem was, whether financial, mental, or physical, it could all be solved through prayer. So I started to believe that Jesus Christ is the one and only true God, and that He could forgive all my sins.
But Neelu struggled to break away from the God she had worshipped for more than 40 years.
So I prayed that the God who created this whole world, the true God who had given me life, would appear to me. I also prayed to all my idols and asked them to show themselves to me if they were real.
That night, Neelu's prayer was answered. Jesus Christ appeared to her in a dream.
He appeared on a wall and told me, "Behold, I am here. You prayed at night and called out to me, and see, I have come to you." In my dream, I was shouting with happiness to my daughter and husband, "See, see, Jesus has answered my prayer. He is the way. He is the true God." In the morning, I was filled with joy.
Neelu's family also put their faith in Jesus. As they prayed, one by one, they were healed of their sicknesses. They paid off their medical bills, and they're now debt-free.
There will never come a problem that He cannot solve. Now we feel that all doors are open, and there is hope because our Lord Jesus Christ is with us.
Today we lead Bible studies in our home, and people are being blessed. There's no greater happiness in my life. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for the CBN program Enki Demon. It brought us out of darkness and into the light.
Thank you. If you're a member of the 700 Club, you're part of that. And for me, that is an incredible answer to prayer, because that program, God spoke to me back in 1994. I was still a lawyer, and He spoke to me about how He wanted to pour out His Spirit over all India. I was tricked into going on a mission trip and learned that there are many people around the world. I was living in some kind of weird bubble here in America, thinking that the message had gone out. But here, there were people that had never heard the gospel, not even once in their entire life. And we had the ability to do that. We had the ability to preach the gospel in their own language so that they could hear. And that program, Enki Demon, is an answer to that prayer. We now have a daily audience in India, a daily audience of 3.5 million people. It's over 3 times our daily audience here in the United States. And it's all made possible because people like you care enough to give, to say, we want to preach the gospel around the world. If that's you, if you want to be a part of this, call us right now, 1-800-759-0700, and just say yes. I want to be a part of fulfilling the Great Commission. I want to see every tribe, every nation come to understand the saving power of Jesus Christ. All you have to do is expose people to the good news. They take it on their own, and they start praying and saying, "Okay, Jesus, if you're real, I saw what you did. I see what you do. If you're real, show yourself to me. Show me." And He answers that prayer. Just as He answered from Neelu, He will answer that prayer. And you can be a part of preaching that message around the world. If that's you, if that's what you want to do, call us right now, 1-800-759-0700. We're asking you to join the 700 Club. How much is that? It's just $20 a month, 65 cents a day. And you join with tens of thousands of other like-minded people that want to make a difference in the world today.